cunt, for Christ's sake? What the fuck is the matter with you? You don't even know how to use the goddamn thing.
Why don't you do it? So smart.
Don't pull it! Leave it alone! Leave it alone! Now come here. You just did that deliberately. In another 2 seconds, that thing would have pulled. It was stretched very tight there. And I was trying to help you, and you just jerked it until it fucked up and pulled itself out so you could get mad. Now there. Get away from here with that goddamn thing till I get this finished, will you? I'll tell you why, because the fucking records will be hanging around here for weeks. Stephen and Mary Kay don't come around here that often, and you know what's going to happen. They'll be just sitting here for weeks. I think it's terrific you're taking the stuff back, and I don't know why you couldn't do it all at once.
The point is that you won't just take what I tell you. When I just tell you, I don't want to do it now, it's inconvenient, and that's all there is to it. Why you don't say, well, in the next couple of days, try to get the records back. Why you don't just say that? Why you have to keep pushing me about it and make a big argument?
Because your answer didn't make any sense.
To you! Because you're not the one who's going. It makes sense to me. I'm the one who's going and knows what I want to do.
You're the one that's going, and you're the one that is taking the stuff back. Now, if you're going to take the stuff back, take it back. It can't possibly cost you more than 5 minutes. You don't have to go up and talk. You're driving a fucking car. You drive the car down there, you stop the car, you go up and say, here are your records, thank you very much, and you turn around and come downstairs again. How much time does that consume, driving the car?
You were doing it, and that's how you want to do it, okay. You return records like that. That if I did it, I know 10 to 1, I would park the car, take the records under my arm, go up to their place, talk to them for a few minutes, and come back down and get in the car and go about
But
my
if the
business.
thing is, why do that? If the thing is that you're pressed for time and you're worried about time, you don't do that. You just deliver the goddamn records, which is what the purpose of... Well, it obviously is that important, isn't it? We've been talking about it for 10 minutes.
You're the one who's made a big thing out of it, because you won't accept it that I just say I'm not going to do it.
It doesn't make any sense, that's why. And
Tough titty!
What do you mean, tough titty? You're taking the goddamn car in order to bring things back that people brought and gave to us. You have an obligation as much to the Patricks as anybody else. Naturally, the other two girls need the thing more.
Only 5 records or something, and...
And 5 minutes to do it.
It's not 5 minutes. God damn you, it's not 5 minutes.
It is 5 minutes. It may not be 5 minutes to you if you can keep your fucking mouth shut long enough. All you got to do is walk up the stairs and give them the records.
I'm not taking the records back, ever. Ever. You're responsible for it. You made a big fucking thing out of it.
You're taking them back.
Some jerk.
You're taking
You
them
spent
back.
all afternoon trying to arrange this.
Just get them. Take the goddamn thing with you. Come on. Take them. Take them.
Leave me alone and you get that goddamn house right now!
Just take that stuff and get out.
Don't touch me.
I'll break your fucking hand.
Television is Gentle Ben, Thursdays this fall on CBC. She was 11 years old when she made her first recordings, and now at 24, Brenda Lee reviews her career on Show of the Week tomorrow night.
Mom, go get my fork. I gave you your fork, dear. Should be there. Saw a couple of nice things at Wood Price.
What did you see?
Saw a marble pedestal, I guess. It's about that wide across, about that deep. About that high. That high? That's marble. It's got two pillars and a double pedestal down. Like that. Beautiful.
Mom, that high?
Mm-hmm.
You were not going to ride a horse, Mom?
No, not for a little while.
Where would you put it?
Beside my bed. It was an antique mahogany spinet piano that's square and all carved. It's just beautiful. All the keys strike. But of course it's way out of tune. I don't know how much into tune it could be brought. It's part of a keyboard, it's not the whole thing. It's about like a harpsichord keyboard. It'll probably be a fortune because it's a rare piece, you know. Thought it was easy to talk about this and anything else.
Silence, yes. I know, I understand that. But I can't get wildly enthusiastic about it. What are the things we're supposed to be getting now? We've got the rug, and we've got the sofa, and we've got the stereo. Now, what are the other things we're supposed to be getting?
Nothing important, only as we see it from now on.
Well, I thought there was some concern about the stove.
No. I think we put up with that stove till right at the very end.
We put up with it to the end of our lives.
Where'd you shit? Is he lying?
Something there. I don't know. Neem? What is that on the floor?
Shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah. This shit.
Are you kidding me? Bring me that piece of shit.
Okay.
Use paper.
No, I'm gonna put this in the toilet.
Let's see.
That's shit.
It certainly is. Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Don't dump it in the toilet.
Okay,
I thought he was kidding.
I didn't. That's why I said you better get paper. We need a washer and dryer, but I don't want to panic about that until I know that we're going to have another kid.
Well, what's your position on that?
What, on having another kid?
Yes.
Well, lie on my back.
Well, you certainly have a poetic way of putting it.
Well,
The reason I asked the question, I know how it's done functionally. The reason I asked the question was because 2 nights ago you said you didn't want to have another child.
No, I didn't.
Well, what's changed your mind?
Well, I don't know how long I'll last with you, for one thing. And I don't want to have 2 kids and be by myself.
Oh, well, that's a different thing.
It's all part of it.
Well, I'm really bewildered. It just seems like every time we get on some kind of a goddamn plateau of understanding, the next second we're screaming and kicking. And it's hateful, and you're right in a sense. When you wonder how long we're going to be together. Because we just don't seem to get anywhere.
No. All I could think of in the car was my first reaction was that when I was in the car, like before I got in the car, was to come back in the house and get the rest of the food money so I could leave. And then I was afraid to come back in the house.
Why?
So I was afraid you'd hit me. You'd go for me at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. Well, I might have, I don't know.
So I looked in my purse and found I had $15 in my checkbook, so I figured I was okay. And I thought I'd just go to the places I said I would and not say anything to anybody.
And how long did that last?
And go to the movies. And go stay hotel.